So it is August 18th 2019, just about 10:48 p.m. The current price of BTC on Bybit, it is roughly 10,419. So we're going to talk about different possibility of BTC either going up or going down, right? So right now it is basically 50-50, but if like we get enough volume, we could be pushing to the upside very shortly, but the lack of volume could like kill the price, so keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Let me take a look at the chat room, see if you guys have any question regarding the sound. Right. So we're looking good so far. We just need to hold above 10K. Otherwise, it is not gonna look good for the for the bulls, because they've been pushing so hard, like to push the price to the downside. But the last 24 hours, BTC been holding very strong, very strong. So even though I was looking for a short around 10.5, so even though I was looking for a short around 10.4 to 10.5, we got it. But it seems like BTC wants to keep moving to the upside, right? So we're gonna take a look at all those scenarios and then compare this ascending wedge in this area, ascending triangle in this area, and this ascending triangle, right? So it is pretty much similar, right? So don't be panicking like if like we push to the upside. I don't think like BTC is gonna be pushing like to a roughly 12K, 14K in that range. Okay, I don't think it will. So but we're gonna take a look at both scenarios, bullish and bearish, and see that where could we be heading to, at least for the short term. So if you're new to the content, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, make sure to join our free Telegram group. If you want to be very profitable, you can upgrade to the premium member. You're gonna get entry, exit, stop loss, position size, and everything you need to know in order to be profitable, right? So keep that in mind, guys. All right, let's get started with the daily candle. So the daily candle wasn't looking bad. I mean, wasn't looking bad at all. When you take a look at it, like yesterday we got a very undecided daily candle, away from this 50 EMA, not EMA, but the 50 EMA, right? So the 50 EMA, it is right around like 10.7. So that's why I'm expecting like BTC. If the bulls can push the price, we at least gonna get some rejection at 10.7. Okay, we had a position in this range, but we just like cancel it out and see what the bull is gonna be doing, right? But I was looking for a short at 10.456. We got that number exactly, 10.44 and 10.44, right? 10.456 in that range. But price pushed to the upside like up to 10.5, and then we got a rejection. Okay, so but after that rejection, we're starting to see like a slight volume coming in, but still like we're not able to push like we're not able to push above 10.5. Okay, so even though I'm a little bullish, I don't feel like the necessary volume to be pushing to the upside. So so that's the daily candle. So it is looking bullish at the at the moment, but I'm not extremely bullish, so be careful. All right, so let's take a look at the 4-hour. When you take a look at the 4-hour candle, that's a triangle I'm trying to show you in this range. So we got this ascending triangle, right? So we got this one, and we got something similar to it, and we made this call like at 12K, and then we said that BTC gonna be dropping, right? You guys remember we made this call, kill it, move sideways, made every single call in this range. Okay, every single call in this sideways correction, we made it in this range. We made like multiple calls, guys, entry, exit, stop loss, and everything. So in this one, we only took like at least couple of calls in this area, and then the most recent one was successful. We just take profit and then see like where price could be going at least for the short term, right? So what I'm expecting, at least for the short term, right? You got this triangle, you got a nice correction in this range, you got another correction in this range. So if like we get another, if like we get another push to the upside, right, and we get a rejection from the 50 MA, we could be, pushing slightly to the downside and break a 10K, and it's not going to be looking good, at least for the short term, for the bears, right? Keep that in mind. So this area is no trade zone. I wouldn't be trading in this area at all. Okay, if you get stopped out, stepped out, and then wait for the breakout with a proper volume and take the trade. Otherwise, I would be like stepping out and then not taking any trade in this range. It is not safe at all. It is not safe at all. It is not safe at all, guys. So let's take a look at let's move on to the 15 minutes chart. On the 15 minutes, what I'm looking for, like the reason why I'm bearish on BTC, at least for the short term, looking for BTC to retest like the low 10K, because if you take the entire move in this area, like even though I'm looking for that ascending triangle, if you take a look at the entire move, we have not retested this area of 0.786 yet. Okay, we retested 382 in this range. Retested 382, retested 50%, 0.618, not yet, right? So what I'm looking for BTC to do, I'm looking for BTC to retest at least, right, 98.65 to 96.7 in this range. Okay, even though this is a public live stream, I'm just giving you guys heads up, so like what we're expecting. So but if you want to get like the proper entry and exit and all of that, position size, stop loss, all of that, make sure to join at least the free Telegram group. You're gonna get a some type of update. But if you want to get like some details, make sure to join the private group, and then you're gonna get all the details you're gonna need to be profitable. Okay, with a 80% accuracy, 80% accuracy, guys, 80% accuracy. The fees pretty cheap, guys. It's less than $3 a day, less than $3 a day, and then you're gonna be profitable and be able to make like $200, $500, $1,000 a day, depending on your position size, right? So keep that in mind. So if you're not in a Telegram group, this is what you should be looking for. Okay, look for a retest, okay, of these fib levels. Okay, 98.80, right? And 97. Right, 98.80 and 97. But if you want to be bullish on the daily, look for 10. If you're not in the Telegram group and you want to be bullish, look for a rejection at the 50 MA on the daily. Okay, the 50 MA on the daily, which is roughly around like a 10.777. Okay, 10.77. So depending on your trading style and how how aggressive you are, you're gonna make the right call on your own, right? It is not a financial advice, right? So the weekly, let's take a look at the weekly. The weekly chart is it is quite critical to very critical to say like BTC gonna be dropping when like since like when last time we got a back-to-back weekly bearish candle from BTC was like, let's go to Binance, it was like November, I think, right? November 2018. So if you go back in November 2018 in this range, in this area, you can see like that was like December, first week of December and second week of December. That's the last time we've seen like BTC with a 2 bearish weekly candles, okay, back to back. Okay, we haven't seen it all along this way. Okay, even like from 3100 to like a 14K, and we made like every single call along this way. Okay, we haven't seen like BTC being bearish back to back. So it is very critical. So even though we're very bearish, not very bearish, but temporarily bearish, it is not like 80%, 90% bearish. It is 50-50. Okay, it is 50-50. And then as soon as you get your target, make sure to step out, on the sidelines and see like what the market going to be doing. Otherwise, you could be buying high and selling low, or buying low, and getting stopped out, above like 11K and so on, right? If you're shorting BTC below 10K. So you got to be extremely careful. Okay, you got to be extremely careful. And you got to remember, the market is here to stay. The only thing you're going to be missing is opportunities. If you don't take a trade, you're not going to miss much. Okay, you're not going to miss much. You're only going to miss that opportunity, and it is going to be plenty of opportunity, guys. You got to think about it. Just about this area, guys. BTC been pretty much very volatile, like from 14k down to like a 9k. Okay, yes, 14k to 9k. It is almost 5,000 correction. So you could have made like a lot of money just about trading this correction. So to get these calls, make sure to join the the Telegram group, and then we're gonna teach you how to put your stop loss, entry, exit, position size, and all of that, so you can be profitable and stay in this market as long as you're making profits. Okay, but if you're not making profits, you're not going to be able to stay much longer in this market. You could be losing 90% of your profits. Okay, 90% of your profits if you don't know what you're doing. So make sure to join the Telegram group. So, but on the weekly, we're not looking bad. On Binance, the last week volume wasn't that much, right? We got like 250. We were 248. We were expecting like 260. So it is not that bad, but we need at least like 400,000 trading volume to push to the upside. All right, we need like 400,000 trading volume, just like this area. Okay, this one we got like 480. That was the week of July 15, guys. Week of July 15. But since then, we cannot get more than like a 370. That's the most we got in this area. Okay, was like a couple weeks ago, the week of August 5th. So it is quite critical right now. The volume is low, but we're going to be getting big volume very shortly. So you got to be extremely careful. At some point, we're going to break this area with big volume. So it'll be either a confirmation of bearishness or a confirmation of bullishness. Okay, so if you're seeing like on a weekly, if you're swing trading and you're looking for entry, and wanna sell your BTC at 20k, look for BTC to break this area with a big volume. Okay, with a big volume like this, right, on a weekly close, and then you can like this. It's not gonna be that big. Let's see. All right, like this. So roughly 400,000 to 480,000. You can look for a nice spot, nice entry spot, and then just take it to 16k, 20k, wherever BTC is going. But if you want those numbers, make sure to join the Telegram group, right? So, but that's what I'm looking for a sign of bullishness. For a sign of bearishness, if like we get the opposite of this, we're definitely going to be retesting this area. Okay, the last bearish week before the uptrend, this one, okay, which is roughly around like 8400 to like 8800 range. That's what I'm looking for, at least for the short term, for BTC like to retest if like we get a bearish weekly candle. Okay, this week, a bearish weekly candle this week. Hey, what's up, Age? What's up, blue rum? Okay, all right. So keep that in mind, guys. The market is here to stay. Whether BTC is dropping like to 8k or 60, going up to 16k, it doesn't matter. The difference, it is only going to be what, it's not going to be the same, right? But whether BTC goes to like to 12k or like to 8k, the difference, the absolute value, is still going to be the same. So the market gives you an opportunity to not care about like a plus or minus. Okay, you're only going to care about the absolute value. So you can short BTC, you can long BTC. So you really wouldn't you really wouldn't care about like how BTC is doing. As long as BTC is volatile, you're gonna be doing well. Okay, that's the most important. You gotta remember that, guys. You gotta remember that. So the price of BTC really doesn't matter, at some point, right? As long as BTC is pretty much volatile, you gotta find a way to be profitable. Don't wait for BTC to to be going to 16k, 20k, 50k, 100k for you to be profitable. Okay, that's not a good approach. All right, it's not a good approach. So make sure to join the Telegram group. So if you like to play trend lines, you got this trend line in this area. We talk about this WXY correction. So we said like we got this WXY X and Z correction in this area. you take a look at your 200 EMA. I don't think we're gonna retest the 200 EMA like that quick in this area, which is roughly around like 8,000, right? Because we're gonna get a stop in this area of roughly 88, right? 88 to 84. But 8,000 is not gonna be easy for us to retest it, right? We got a big support in this area. We got a big support in this area, guys. We got a big support in this area. Hey, what's up, Hernandez? So we basically not looking good. If you really think about it, we're not really looking good. Okay, we're not really looking good until we break above the 50 EMA. Okay, until we break the 50 EMA with a big volume on the weekly. The 50 EMA, it is roughly around like a 1077. If you want to be bullish, you want to wait for BTC to break above this 1077. If you like looking for you know, swing trade entry and exit point, right? Look for BTC to break above 1077 before you start buying, at least for the short term, and you can take it like up to 14k. Okay, I know it is like just about 400 points, but it is not a lot if you swing trading. Okay, it's better than like buying at 10.4 and then selling like at 92. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. So let me take a look at the chat room, see if you guys have any question. You know, otherwise we're gonna move on to Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, ADA, XLM. So if you're new to the content, make sure to hit the like, you know, and subscribe, join the Telegram group. 80% accuracy, you know, trading signals, entry, exit, you know, position size, and then you know, 24 hours assistance, right? 24 hours assistance. If you need any help, just text or you know, shoot me an email. I'm gonna be able to respond and take care of what you need. All right. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Hey, Jimmy, 710. The position I took are correct at the end of the day, but you missed out on your gains. So I'm sorry, sorry, Jimmy. I think you're in. I'm not sure if you're in a Telegram group or not, but you're gonna be okay. It doesn't matter what exchange you use, because Bybit, you know, Bybit, it is like it takes like the average of all the other exchanges, and most of the time, like our targets, you know, from either Binance or Bybit. Okay, either Binance or Bybit. So it really doesn't matter. So I'm still gonna give you a price range. I'm not giving you like an exact price. For instance, our previous target was like 10,356 to 1044. So price went up like to 10.5. So it is only 50 points above our target, and then it is extremely good, guys. Like we haven't missed a target like since like the 9k level. And 9k level, we didn't even hit the target. We hit it, but we wanted to wait again. Okay, you guys remember the 9k level? Okay, since like December, guys, we haven't missed a target, guys. So even these like small moves, like this 200 points, 400 points, we hit target exactly within 10%, guys. Not 10%, but 10 points, 15 points, stuff like that. That's how accurate we are. Okay, that's how accurate we are. That's how accurate we are. And this move, I saw it coming last night. Once we get this correction, 1 2 3 1 2 3, I saw like we're gonna get this move. Okay, but I made the call, right? I made the call before we get this move, so you know, I didn't have time to write it down because it came too fast. It came too fast, right? So I didn't have time to give an update, but I knew we're not gonna break this one, because I was thinking like we could have go long in this area and short it down, but I didn't have time to like give you guys an update. So I was like, it is too dangerous, so let's just short it from this area and take it to the downside. You take a look at the R side, it is pretty weak. It is pretty weak. Monday could be very nasty, guys, so put your stop losses, right? You take a look at the R side, it is pretty weak. It is facing to the downside. It is facing to the downside, very weak, guys. It is very weak. Okay, it is very weak. It is not strong at all. It is not strong at all the last 12 hours. Okay, it is not strong at all. And on the 30 minutes, that's a 30 minutes chart. You take a look at the 200 EMA, is giving us a tough time. It is giving us a tough time. And we retested this 50 EMA in this range. Most likely we're gonna break it again. Okay, we're gonna break it, and then we're gonna look for 0.786. 0.786, guys. I just told you guys it's gonna be roughly around 99. Okay, roughly around 99. Okay, roughly around 99. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, guys. So are we going down? We got like a 60% chance of going down. I wouldn't say like more than 60%. 50-50 is more probable, but you know, you cannot say 50-50. 50-50 I say it sometime, but you know, I realize like you cannot say 50-50 because the market is not 50-50. It doesn't move sideways. It has to go up or down. All right. So, but I would say like 60% chance, 60 to 65% chance. We got a probability of high probability of moving to the downside. And we talked about this move like a couple days ago on my previous live stream when I said like BTC got this three-way move to the downside. We're gonna get this three-way move to the upside, and then we're gonna get this and that. Okay, that's exactly we talked about like 3 days ago, guys. That's how accurate we are. We talked about it 3 days ago. But this move to the upside, okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna push higher than 1077. That's my only concern, right? Even if like we pushed 1077, we still got some orders in this area, guys. That's how accurate we are. we got 2 accounts, and then we double trade, guys. That's how profitable you're gonna be. We got 2 accounts, and then we got some shorts in this area with a tight stop loss 10.75 to 11. In case like BTC give us a fake out, we're gonna, you know, short it from that area and take it all the way down back to 10K, guys. Come on, guys. That's great. That's great, guys. That's great. But in terms of structure, a push to the upside is very possible because this is nothing but a one wave. Okay, it is nothing but a one wave. You could be looking for this wave and another push to the upside. So you just have to be careful. So what I'm trying to tell you, like you got this move. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you're gonna get another 3-wave move to the downside. I'm gonna show you guys. So you could get this move 1, 2, 3, and then you could get another one. That's why this area is no trade zone. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked. So we could get this move and complete this correction. This correction gonna be like this. All right. Most people are gonna be drawn. I mean, it is pretty much valid to draw a trend line, but if you understand like how the correction could be playing out, you could anticipate the trend line. Okay, you could anticipate it, and then we could retest this upper trend line and then drop it to the downside. Bang. Okay, bang, like this. All right, drop it to the downside. This is nothing but a WXY correction, but I don't have time to go deep into it. It is gonna make our live stream pretty long. So, but I'm just gonna give you a, you know, that tip, right? This tip. Look for this move, guys. Look for this move. So this 3-wave correction to the downside, like I said, could be coming down to 0.786. Okay, could be coming down to like a 99. All right, could be coming down to 99. Okay, so look for 0.618 in this range. 0.618, which is roughly like 10. I just talked about I think 10,000, and then 99 in this range. Okay, a retest of this area before you start thinking about like going long. But it is not time to be going long. Right? It is not time to be going long. It is not time to be going long. Hey, what's up, HR? Do you have a problem watching my live stream? Hey, what's up, Greg Jenkins? Christian Paulo. BTC going up now? I don't think BTC is going up. Let's see. What's up, Greg Jenkins? Okay, so I think the live stream is okay. Yes, I mean, we go down, guys, we take it to the downside. Like I told you, welcome to the real world. The real world is nothing but BTC doesn't care whether, you know, it is going up or going down. So don't be a you can be whatever you want, but don't be like a perma bull. Okay, just don't think about like a like always thinking like BTC has to go up for you to make money. Okay, you can be very profitable when BTC goes down or when BTC goes up. Okay, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter to you which way BTC is going. The only thing that should matters to you is like you protect your capital. Okay, and we're gonna help you out to protect your capital with good entry, exit, position size, and everything you need to know. Even if you have to close your position 50%, we're gonna let you know. If you have to close your position 75%, we're gonna let you know. If you everything you need to know, we're gonna let you know. How to use a trading view, how to put a stop loss, how to increase your position size, how to decrease your position size. All of that, guys, we're gonna let you know, give you the signals. All you have to do, just execute the order. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And you're only going to be paying a little less than $3 a day. So you do the math, only 0.011 BTC a month, 0.011 BTC a month, 80 to 90% accuracy. So if you want to be free, guys, it has to take a certain challenge. Okay, you want to be your own boss, you want to travel whenever you want, you want to be with the family 24 hours, guys, come on, it has to take like a big challenge. So, and we're here to help. And then we're here to give you like the best tools you need to be successful. Okay, to be successful. I've been there, done that, lost 90% of my portfolio huddling. Okay, you don't want to be huddling like 24 hours, guys. You don't want to do that. Okay, it is not a financial advice, but you don't want to be huddling like 24 hours. All right. Alt going down. So let's take a look at the altcoin. Let's start off with Ethereum. Ether BTC, we talked about this pattern a long time ago, like when Ether was dropping to the downside, right? We say Ether going to give us at some point a flat correction in this range. That's not good at all, guys. If you're holding Ether, that's a bad sign. Okay, that's a bad sign. I'm telling you right now, as it is, as I'm seeing it on the screen, I don't care. But I'm telling you, I'm telling you, like as you're saying it, guys, it is a very bearish pattern. It is very bearish. Okay, it is very bearish. Ether BTC gonna drop to the downside, and then if if you want to get targets, okay, entry, exit, all of that, okay, make sure to join the Telegram group. Okay, we got a free Telegram group membership. Okay, free, you don't pay anything. So that's a flat correction, a continuation pattern. If you've been following me since December, I love this correction. Okay, I love this correction. You got another one in this area. Okay, you got a flat correction in this area. What you can see, a continuation pattern. Okay, continuation pattern. Okay, sideways correction in this area, a bull flag, continuation pattern. So Ether is not strong at all at the moment. It is not strong at all at the moment. Okay, it is not strong at all. We're not getting any divergence so far. When you take a look at Ether, this pattern is it is only a 3-wave move to the upside like this. It is only 3 waves, so it has to drop itself. The RSI is making its own pattern. So even like if you don't take a look at the price action, you take a look at the RSI, Ether gonna be dropping. So if you just show me the RSI of any altcoins, any market, okay, and then the RSI is looking like this, I'm gonna tell you it is gonna drop. I don't even need to look at the price. I don't even need to look at the price. Just like this area, guys, just like this area, I would tell you, we're gonna drop. All right, so keep that in mind, guys. So next target for Ether, if you want to be very conservative, because it is pretty much very bearish, just take a look at your fib tool. I'll give you a nice secret, and look for 0.016, right? 0.016 to 0.0166 in this range, just for Ether, right? So we hit our target, like previously we said like Ether gonna drop to 0.017. That's exactly what we did. We double bottoming, but it is not a double bottom, because most people, they like double bottom, but you gotta remember, a flat correction has a double bottom, because a flat correction is like this, right? That's a double bottom. A flat correction has to have a double bottom. But if you don't know what's going on, you're gonna be like, we got a double bottom, we're gonna keep moving to the upside, and then you're gonna start counting 5 waves. All right, you're gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're never gonna get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. You're never gonna get it because it is nothing but a flat correction. Okay, it is nothing but a flat correction. So let's move on to LTC BTC. So if you have any you know, altcoin you wanna, any markets you want us to review, let us know, and then we're gonna take care of it, right? Let us know. So Litecoin is not, it is looking the same. It could push lower, higher, and retest this top, right? But I wouldn't be extremely bullish on Litecoin just to give us this move. But it is nothing but a continuation pattern. Okay, it is nothing but a continuation pattern. Litecoin USD is let's take a look at Litecoin USD. Because Litecoin USD, we're talking about like Litecoin USD going like to like a low $50. So mid $50, right? On Coinbase. So when you take a look at Litecoin USD, we already broke this area of support. All right, we already broke it. And then if you want to take a look at your next fib level on the downside, look for 0.127, okay, which is roughly 56 to 61. Okay, that's what we've been calling for. We called for Litecoin $60, $65, actually $70 when Litecoin was like 107 a couple days ago, right? Like a couple weeks ago, Litecoin was like 107. We said like Litecoin gonna be dropping, guys. So we already hit $70. Now we're looking for 56 to 61, depending what exchange you're gonna be using. We're gonna take a look at XRP, guys. We're gonna take a look at XRP, the King XRP, under 30 cents. That's pretty cheap, guys. That's pretty cheap. So let's move on to Bitcoin Cash. Hey, what's up, Buzz? Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and join the Telegram group. I'm not sure if you guys you know, already know, we got a private member. You're gonna get like a you know, entry, exit, and all of that. So make sure to join the Telegram group, right? When you take a look at Bitcoin Cash, you can see the pattern. We talked about Bitcoin Cash. It is playing out perfectly, right? It is playing out perfectly, guys. And then we talk about this move like since like early August. You can go back and watch my videos. We talked about this move like early August. This green pattern you're seeing right here, it is nothing but a time delay. Okay, time delay, but it is the same move. Okay, you got three-way move to the upside. Let me show you. It is nothing but a time delay. Okay, we got this move. Let's change it. All right, so you got this three-way move to the upside. That's what we said, and then we're gonna get another one to the downside. All right, this one is not completed yet. I'm gonna show you why this one is not completed yet. Okay, this one is not completed yet because it is not a three-wave itself. Okay, it is not a three-wave itself. This has to be three-wave move to the downside. Okay, and once we break this area, it is going to be very nasty for Bitcoin Cash. All right, it is going to be very nasty. It is going to be very nasty. Reason why I think like most BTC going to be dropping, because alt are pretty bearish, and if alt going to be dropping like in dollar value, BTC either, right, has to stay at the same price level, right, and alt going to be dropping versus BTC at the same time, right? So alt being very bearish right now, it means like BTC gonna be dropping, okay, in dollar, of course, in dollar value. BTC gonna be dropping and alt gonna be dropping versus BTC at the same time. So keep that in mind. So you take a look at this area. If like we break 280, you could be looking for 230 to 220, basically $200 range, right? To low 200s for Bitcoin Cash, depending what exchange you're gonna be looking at, right? Depending what exchange, 220 to 230 range, okay? Depending what exchange you're gonna be looking at. If you're looking at Binance or Coinbase or Bybit, whatever, Bitfinex. So Bitfinex. Let's take a look at King XRP. When it comes to XRP, our target is like just like the rest of the crypto, we said like if XRP already broke this area and it is attempting to push back up, right? But I think it is going to be very weak. We don't have enough volume to be pushing to the upside, so it is just a fake out. So look for XRP around like a 16 to 18 cents. I know it is pretty harsh, but it is what it is, guys. So if you're looking to accumulate some XRP, you're gonna have like plenty of time to accumulate. All right, you're gonna have plenty of time to accumulate. All right, 16 to 15 cents XRP. I've been waiting for it since like XRP broke. Let's see, 28 cents. I've been waiting for it. Okay, I've been waiting for it because it is a big historical support level we just broke. Right around like 28-30 cents. It is not good at all, guys. This area of support was like we started this area of support like since like August. Okay, first week of August. Okay, we broke it first week of August 2019, right? So we started it like the midweek, not midweek, middle of August 2018, and then we broke it like middle of August 2019. So it is 12 months, guys. 12 months. That's a lot. That's a lot. So it is going to take time for us to be able to push to the upside. So you're gonna get like plenty of opportunity to be accumulating more XRP. But if like we break 14 cents, man, guys, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good unless you're shorting XRP right now. Okay, unless you're shorting XRP, it's not gonna be good at all. It's not gonna be good at all, guys. I'm pretty bullish on XRP as far as like the long term. But I just have to be honest with you and tell you what I see on the chart. I don't want to tell you like XRP gonna go to like to $10, $20, $30. The long-term view, I think XRP can hit like $50, but the short-term view, we're not looking good. Okay, you just have to take it as it is. It is no like no nonsense like XRP to $10, none of that. Okay, the chart is saying XRP is bearish. We are bearish. Okay, so even though I'm looking to accumulate more. I acknowledge like we're bearish. Okay, it's just like I acknowledge like BTC gonna be bearish for the short term. So it's nothing wrong to be bearish on XRP. So keep that in mind, guys. But I'm bullish for the long term. All right, I'm bullish for the long term. But the short term, let's just face it. Let's just face it and then suck it up. Okay. Okay, how to join the Telegram group? I'm gonna put a link. The link is under the description. Join the Telegram group. And then make sure to send me a private email if you want to join the paid member. But the free membership, you're still going to get updates, insight, make sure to put your stop losses and, get some great insight. But the detailed analysis, you're going to get it in the paid group, right? In the paid group. So let me send you the link to the Telegram group so you guys can get a chance to join and then get some great insight. Even though you're not in the paid group, you still can get some updates, right? You still can get some updates. And once we get some promotion, I'm gonna let you know, guys, so you can join with like 10, 15, 20, 30, 50% discount depending on season, right? Nano is down 2%. So make sure to hit the that link and join the Telegram group. The premium group, just join and shoot me an email, Lopez, and then I'll let you know. So let's move on to EOS. Some of you guys like EOS 88 XLM. So when it comes to EOS, we talked about EOS when EOS was like roughly let's take a look at the 4 hour. When you take a look at EOS, we're calling for EOS to drop. We said like EOS, this is a easy call, guys. It is a very easy call. Whenever you get a 3-wave move to the upside, guys, I'm just going to give you a simple tip, okay? A simple tip, right? It is what it is, but you just have to acknowledge it, right? Whenever you get a 3-wave move to the upside like this, okay? 3-wave move to the upside, just know you're going to get another move to the opposite direction. It is just easy. Okay, you're gonna get another move to the opposite direction. That's it. You're always gonna get it. It doesn't matter which time frame you're looking at. You're always gonna get this. So you gotta train your eyes to be able to recognize these patterns. Okay, you gotta train your eyes. Okay, to recognize it. And once you double bottom, you can look for a push to the upside. Okay, once you double bottom like this, just like BTC last night around 10K, I'm gonna show you, right? You could look a strong move to the upside. Okay, but this strong move to the upside could just complete this pattern, like this flat correction, all right? This one, okay? It is gonna give you a flat correction. So you got to keep that in mind, guys. So EOS is very easy pattern to recognize, very easy pattern. So you got 3 up, you're gonna get your 3 down, okay? And then this move to the downside, we could get another fake out, a nice pump in this area, another flat correction like this, like Ethereum, and then push to the downside. But EOS is extremely bearish. Okay, it is a long process. I don't think it is going to complete till like maybe December or so. It is a long process. All right, I'm exaggerating because that's a 4 hour, but at least like till like September. But I don't see like EOS like even getting close to this 200 EMA, right? 200 EMA, you know, on a 4 hour. I don't see EOS even getting close to it so far. All right, so keep that in mind. So let's move on to NEO. When you take a look at NEO, we said like we're gonna be getting a maximum we could be getting is a rejection in this area. Okay, that's why we put this line in that. We said like the maximum we're gonna get is a rejection in this area. But NEO is so weak right now. It is not a bull flag. This is very weak. Okay, this is very weak. It is a very weak move with no volume. Even like when you go to the 5 minutes time frame for NEO BTC, you can see like, you know, you can even, it seems like you're looking at ZILLIQA, or you're looking at like a IOTX, stuff like that, or like a DOCK, or like some other like a low art. So the volume for NEO is very low. So it doesn't have any pattern. It doesn't have any pattern, and a drop to the downside is more likely. Okay, is more likely. You got your correction in this area, like Ethereum, I just told you. Drop to the downside, a bull flag, you're only gonna get another drop to the downside. So alt are pretty much very bearish, guys. Very bearish, very bearish. Let's take a look at QDOM. QDOM USD is looking to be bullish. Right, it is looking to be bullish, but we could retest this area. Okay, that's the maximum I see, like Ethereum retesting in this area. You got this move, and then you got this flat correction in this area, right? A continuation pattern, a 3-way move to the downside. So we could get another 3 up to this area. Okay, up to like a $280 to $3, 280 to $3 just to match this area, and then bang, continuation pattern. So that's what I see at the most for Ethereum to do, and not Ethereum but the QDOM. Okay, for QDOM to do. But it is a clear pattern. It is a clear pattern, and we called for this drop like since last month when QDOM was like up to this area. We said like QDOM gonna be dropping. So the other possible scenario you're gonna get, you could get another drop, another push, get your flat correction, another push to the upside. All right, because this drop could be a 3-way move itself. When you really take a look at it, 1, 2, and 3. But this B wave, you don't know how it is gonna look like. But it is pretty bearish. So the only thing I don't want you to think like I don't want you to think like QDOM gonna be going like to $10, $12, stuff like that, right? So that's why I'm just giving you like a heads up, okay? Giving you a heads up. So let's just leave a clean pattern for QDOM in this range. Okay, maximum we can anticipate is $3 basically. Okay, $3. But also it is you know, kind of faking out, telling us like we're bullish, but I don't think we're bullish. It's just because BTC is just taking a break. XDN, hey, what's up, Talati? XDN, all right. I think XDN, a digital node, we have to take a look at it with BTC, right? We haven't taken a look at XDN for a very long time, guys. Very long time. But XDN is not looking good, guys. So it's not looking good. It's not giving us any pattern right now. It is just moving sideways, guys. So the only thing you can do with XDN is just accumulate. So it's been around since 2015, though. Let's see. It has a very long history since 2014, guys. Like almost 5 years. So, and it is back to like a all-time low. It is back to all-time low. If like XDN break this area, it is not going to be a bullish at all, right? It is not bullish at all at the moment, right? And if we break this area of historical support, it seems like we already broke it, but I want to see a clear, you know, breakout to the downside. Okay, not like moving along the line. Okay, moving along the line. But right now, I don't see any pattern to be anything bullish about it until like we break this area. Maybe like next time, if like we break this area of support and move clearly below it for like a week or so, we can look for other possible correction from XDN. But it seems like it made a nice three-wave move to the downside, so it could just give us a fake out and you know, stay away from this area. But it is nothing bullish about it so far. It is nothing bullish. That's about it for it, Drew. So make sure to join the Telegram group. So let's go back to BTC. Maybe like BTC is breaking out. It is still at 10.4. So if you're new to the content, make sure to join the Telegram group, and you're gonna get some free insights, you know, free live stream, private live streams, and you know, you can shoot me an email or text message whenever you want. You need help or something like that. We're gonna help you out. Okay. If you want to be profitable, if you want to, be profitable, be stress-free, be your own boss. Make sure to join the private premium member. You're gonna get free signal and everything else, right? Free signal, entry, exit, position size, stop loss, and everything else. You know, and then you're gonna be your own boss, guys. You're gonna be your own boss, right? With stress-free. So BTC still like within this triangle, guys. So it's still within this triangle. Not doing much. So not doing much, right? Not doing much. So that's the same type of triangle we got to in this area of 12K. We talked about it already. If you just join, we're just gonna repeat it for you. That's the same triangle we got in this area. And then most people didn't believe like BTC gonna be dropping. And then we called this, guys. We called this drop like from 12, guys. Okay, from 11.6. That was the top exact. I think the top was 12. From 12, right? In this area, we call it exactly, guys. We said like we're gonna be dropping, okay? And from 11.6 also we made the call from 11.6 because our target was like 10.2 to 11.2 to 11.6. We had a target and then we hit it, and then we said like let's look for 10.9 to 10.8, okay? But as soon as we broke 10.9 to 10.8, we say like guys, let's short it, okay? Let's move to the downside now. Let's move to the downside, and then we pretty much very successful as far as you know, trade signal, entry, exit, position size, all of that. We pretty much like very successful, okay? Very successful within the last 8 to 9 months, okay? So very successful. So if you want to be profitable, if you are tired of us buying high, selling low, make sure to join, and then we're gonna, you know, put you on the right path, the path of success. All right. Let's take a look at VET. VChain, I think it is right around like 40 sats, right? 40 sats. Yeah, VChain is not looking good, guys. Let's see. For VChain, we're currently making a another bull flag, not bull but bear flag. So we're making another bear flag. We got this 3-wave move to the upside, so we're gonna need this 3-wave move to the downside at least before we look for another. The volume is very low, so that's why you guys cannot see it, but let's see at the daily. So it makes sense, like when you change it to the daily, look at it. The volume is very low, guys. The volume low, very low volatility, very low volatility. So in this range, you can see like we got 1, 2, and then we're gonna need 3. In this way up, we got 1, 2, and 3. So hopefully we can double bottom in this area right around like a 40 and try to push back up to like a 46 and 47. Most people are gonna be trying to get out in this range and give us this flat correction, and then we could be looking to the downside. By that time, we could get this this 50 MA on the most I can anticipate, but I'm not seeing like any further push to the upside, right? If not, if like we don't get this move, we could just come back down to this area of a support and break it and keep going without even worrying about like pushing back up. So, but that's the most I can see for VChain. I'm not seeing like any like a VChain at a 100 sats, 200 sats, stuff like that. All right. All right, guys, let me know if you guys have any question about any alt. Otherwise, we're just gonna call it a day and then make it a very short live stream, so you guys can come back and if you want to rewatch it, you can rewatch it and then get all the details regarding BTC. Okay, regarding BTC. So this move to the upside is very weak. It is trying to push, but as long as we don't break this upper level of this triangle, and then we got like a crossover between the 50 and then 200, so we don't have much room like to go. Okay, we don't have much room to go. The max I'm anticipating is 1077. Okay, 1077. And on the 4-hour time frame, it is still making some lower highs. It is still making some lower highs. Okay, it is still making some lower highs in this trend. It is still making some lower highs. So the paid Telegram group, you have to join the premium, not the premium, but the free Telegram group, the free membership. Once you join, shoot me an email. I'm gonna give you all the details, okay, about what you need. So that's a link to the Telegram group. Join and send me a message and say, hey Sen, I'm interested in your premium membership, and then I'm gonna give you the link and then how to join and everything. Okay, it's pretty much very easy. It's very easy, guys. All you have to do, just click on a link and then you're in. Okay, you're gonna get all the targets you need, and then it's gonna change your life. You're gonna be making like huge profit, guys, huge profits, and then you don't have to do anything. You don't even have to sit on the computer to do any TA. I'm gonna do all the work for you, even though it is not financial advice, but I'm gonna do all the work. Like I'm gonna be your security guard, okay? Your security guard, your Bitcoin security guard. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, guys. So I'm gonna give you a couple more seconds, guys, to ask some question. If not, I'm just gonna call it a day. And let's see, 5 minutes chart. It's nothing bullish about BTC, guys. It's nothing bullish. Okay, nothing bullish about BTC. Nothing bullish. So even if you take a look at the 3 minutes chart, you could anticipate this move like we got in this area, guys. We're gonna show you all these details once you join the Telegram group. That's the same move we got in this area. Okay, that's the same move we got in this area. So right now we are mid in a nice impulse wave. We could make this move to the downside now. Okay, we could be looking for this move to the downside. All right, could be just like this. Okay, just like this move coming back down. Get your nice flat correction in this area, a retest, a push to the upside. And the three-way move I was trying to show you earlier, like when I was talking about Ethereum, you got it on with BTC in this area. Okay, in this area, guys. So you can see in this area, right? You got three up, three up in this area. You got another three wave to the downside, and the only thing you can accept is a very impulse wave, very impulse wave. So you're gonna learn all of these stuffs once you join the private group. Okay, we're gonna talk about this stuff a lot, so you're gonna be very familiar with it, right? Very familiar with it. But most people like to count 5 waves. So if you like to count 5 waves, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're gonna get a pullback. Okay, this one I think it is like 382 pullback, but you could be looking for 0.618 if you like to do so. Okay, it is 50% pullback. 0.618 pullback gonna be roughly around like a 1016. Okay, 1016. Okay, but that's just for the public member. But if you join the private group, you're gonna get the exact number you're gonna be looking for. Exact number. All right, guys, thank you for watching, man. Happy trading. Be careful out there. Put your stop losses, and then be careful out there. Basically, the market going to be very volatile, so be careful. Okay, be careful. Be very, very careful. All right, be very careful.